Итак, дорогие друзья, добро пожаловать на очередную лекцию нашего марафона. Сегодня с нами два самых настоящих профессора из Германии, которые будут рассказывать вам о новинках информационных технологий и инжиниринга. Надеюсь, вам будет это понятно и интересно. И, конечно же, вы можете задавать ваши вопросы. Здесь внизу у вас есть возможность написать в чат. Пишите, пожалуйста, если у вас возникнут какие-то вопросы в конце своих выступлений, они вам все расскажут. Ну и, конечно же, это сегодня наша лекция представляет университет SRH, University of Applied Science из Германии. Если вас заинтересует этот университет, вы всегда можете обратиться к нам и записаться на консультацию, поговорить с представителями университета, либо с нашими специалистами по международному образованию. Это можно сделать как на страничке марафона, так и на нашем сайте любыми доступными формами обратной связи и контактов. И сейчас я передаю слово Анастасии.
Спасибо большое. Добрый вечер. Спасибо всем, кто присоединился сегодня к нашей лекции «Информационные технологии и инженерия в Германии». Пару слов об SRH. Университет прикладных наук SRH является одним из лидеров в Германии в сфере инновационных технологий, о которых мы с вами сегодня поговорим, а также о таких отраслей, как инженерия, компьютерные технологии, большие данные, искусственный интеллект и роботизация. И сегодняшнюю лекцию для вас проведут два профессора нашего университета, профессор Хартман и его коллега профессор Тонтенбуди. Лекция она будет проходить на английском языке, и если у вас будут возникать какие-то вопросы в ходе лекции, вы, конечно, можете их задать нашим профессорам на английском языке. Они обязательно на эти вопросы ответят. Если же у вас возникнут какие-то вопросы по поступлению в университет, вы всегда можете связаться с нашими коллегами Inside Lingua, и они с радостью помогут вам со всеми интересующими вопросами. Теперь передам слово нашим профессорам, и хорошего вам вечера. We can start now with
so the professors, please take turns. I don't know who of you is going to speak first. You need to switch on your microphone, please, Dr. Hartmann.
Yeah. Большое спасибо, Anastasia, and здравствуйте. So I will switch to English now because my Russian is not so good. So basically, I would like to give you a short introduction to our university here in Berlin. And then Professor Totepudi will tell you a little bit more about our projects, artificial intelligence, big data, and also what we are doing with the students here in terms of projects. And then I will give you a short outlook as well, what we offer in other programs. Yeah, perhaps I hope I can share my screen now. Anastasia, could you please activate my my screen?
Yeah, done. It's going to work now.
Okay, now it's wonderful. Okay, and right. So this is this is what I would like to start with. That one. Could you see my screen? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, welcome again at our university. So actually a short overview of what we are going to do here. Yeah, this is basically the structure of our SRH holding. So you see we have universities in our holding, then we have also vocational training centers, and we have the SRH healthcare with hospitals and healthcare management. And this is basically these are the locations of our 7 universities within the network. So here is Berlin, so it's the capital also of Germany, as you know, and we have different other locations like Hamm, Heidelberg, Gera, Dresden, Riedling, and these are all cities with SRH universities here in Berlin. In total, we have approximately 25,000 students, And here in Berlin, we have more than 2,000 students in different departments or schools. Here's an overview of our schools. So here in Berlin, we have the Berlin School of Management, the Berlin School of Technology, Berlin School of Popular Art, Berlin School of Design and Communication, and the Dresden School of Management. And we are going to talk today about the Berlin School of Technology. And I will offer you the master programs which we do offer. But first, I would like to show you some pictures of our campuses. This is our campus here for the Berlin School of Technology, and Berlin School of Popular Arts are similar building, but distributed over the city of Berlin. So actually, we have a short overview of our students here in fact and figures. So we have more than 2,000 students from 99 nations approximately here in Berlin, at our university. So the Berlin School of Technology has approximately 300, 400 students in the moment. And we have 49 accredited study programs in German and English in the whole university. And we are also very international. We have 130 partner universities in 95 cities and 55 countries. So at the Berlin School of Technology, we have master programs, and the master programs have one format is 2 years, and some programs are also with internships. So basically the programs is engineering and international business, focus on renewable energy, water and waste management. Then we have computer science, focus on cybersecurity. We have computer science, focus on big data and artificial intelligence. And then we have a program, engineering and sustainable technology management, with 4 focus. One focus is mobility and automotive management. The second is focus on digital industry. The third one is focus on digital building infrastructure. And finally, focus on smart energy. So today we would like to introduce to you some projects in the field of big data and artificial intelligence, because this is also the basis for all the other engineering programs, because it's very IT related. And as you probably know, all technology more or less is connected today with IT and with artificial intelligence and smart technologies. Yeah, so therefore I would like to ask my colleague, Professor Tottenpudi, to take over and to tell you a little bit more about our projects and content which we will do in this program. And after this, I will switch and give you a small overview about all our other digital technology programs. So Ganesh, please take over.
Thank you, Professor Hartmann, for giving this nice opportunity. At the same time, good morning, everyone.
I am sorry, I think you should turn your sound on because we can't hear you clearly. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Professor Hartmann, to giving this great opportunity to me. And Professor?
I have to switch off my phone. A minute.
Speaker? Anastasia, could you make me host? Okay. Then I can share my screen.
Are you in the same room and we can hear your... So then, yeah, I'm afraid that Professor Hartmann will have to switch off his speakers as well, and then we will have a better sound.
Yeah, now it's ready.
Yeah. This is, this happens sometimes when you're in the same room and the sound gets into interaction. So, okay, is it better now? Ganesh? Okay.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, now it's much better. Great, perfect sound.
I think you can see the screen now.
Yes, the screen is on, everything's fine.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. I'm going to a presentation mode. Yeah. Thank you very much, Professor Hartman and Anastasia. Good day to everyone. Yeah, I'm very happy to meet all of you. So basically, I belongs to Big Data and AI Research Group at SRH Berlin. So today I'm going to present about what we are doing at SRH, what we are teaching at SRH, or something like that. So this is a small introduction to my whole presentation. And after that, I am going to explain each and every session. So let's start with introduction to this related topic. Okay. Here, actually, we have a nice, very practical based design course designed by our experts, professors, and our management. So mostly our target course is purely for at the moment, what kind of marketing is going on for AI and big data. So we are concentrating to teach those kind of technology to our students. Okay, so we have first thing is programming. Mostly students are going to learn Python, R, Java, and C++. And if they need, we are going to teach other modules as well. So the core components are big data, statistics, and basic mathematics. Okay, and tools and methods. These are the purely practical oriented teaching. And data analytics, software development, and business modules and AI. These are the basic thing from basic modules. From that, we have designed different kind of courses. Okay, so within the 2 years, students are getting a well trained to occupy this present marketing. So mostly we have each and every semester, students have a practical modules where they have to work with industries and short-term and long-term internships and company projects. At the same time, we strongly believe your grades doesn't show you your capabilities. We feel that your publications and your R&D related projects shows what the students are, what are the capabilities of the students. So that's why mostly we're concentrating on publications and workshops and tech hackathons. Of course, at the end, students are going to learn German language skills as well. So what is big data and machine learning? Okay, so all of you know that every day we are producing data in different ways in internet and all these things. It is a huge data. So here, basically in the course, we are concentrating on these 3 V's: volume, variety, and velocity. If you see the whole structure, this is how the big data system works out. Okay, from that big data, at the moment, we have data science, and from that we have artificial intelligence, all different kind of scenarios. So these are the main concepts. Based on these concepts, we designed our course. So our students are getting ready to occupy the public sector, job marketing. Okay, so let's start with what is AI. Okay, if I ask a question, if you see that every day our universe is towards running towards AI, artificial intelligence, computer scientists, and machine learning experts, even statisticians, everyone is trying to achieve the AI. AI is nothing but making a system think like a human brain. Okay, so if you see, this is a surprising thing. You may have surprised. In 1997, the world championship goes to AI-based tool. So machine won the world championship. Okay, that is the importance of artificial intelligence. This is a live US-based TV show. You can see that artificial intelligence got huge money in the quiz. This is a quiz program. Yeah, so that is the most important of artificial intelligence nowadays in our day-to-day life. So we designed our artificial intelligence modules whole based on these components: machine learning, deep learning, neural networks. What is the basic concept of artificial intelligence? This is the cycle where everyone, even if you don't have a proper knowledge on artificial intelligence, we designed the course from the scratch. So within the 3 semesters or 4 semesters, students can acquire a proper knowledge on artificial intelligence as well. So let's start. What is machine learning? Machine has to learn every day, right? Machine has to learn how people are behaving, okay, how people are thinking. So this is actually from a proper famous quotes from the machine learning experts. Okay, so if I'm giving a funny example here for you. Okay, if you get a letter, can you imagine by reading the letter, Can you imagine who wrote that letter? That letter is written by a male or female? Is it possible if you read a document, if you read a book without seeing the author name, is it possible to detect whether it is written by a male or female? What is your age? What might be the author's age? Is it possible? Okay. So, for example, if without seeing my face, my video, can you detect my age based on my language? Yes, it is possible with artificial intelligence, with machine learning technology. So mostly our students are doing, each and every semester, students are doing many projects. Our projects, while giving the projects, we are concentrating at the moment what the society is really needed. So we are giving those things as a projects. Okay, let's see. Here, I would like to show where our students, our SRH, AI and Big Data group is going on. So this is one of our interesting project. We got nice publications from this project. For example, you have a photo. In the photo, you have some text. Is it possible to extract the text? You may have some kind of ancient property documents. Is it possible to extract the text from the document and just copy and paste it in a Word document, something like that? We have a letter. There is something damage in between the letter in the page. Is it possible to machine? Hey, here something is missing. So this text might be this word. This sentence might be this thing. Is it possible that even if you belongs to if the text belongs to an ancient German language, a classical German language, people can't understand that language, but machine can understand. Machine learn by doing different kind of n number of scannings. So this is one of the interesting project, and our student got really interesting publications from this type of project. The second thing, so these are some of our appreciations from different kind of our projects. We have international collaborations. Even you might have seen here, we developed some tools for pandemic, how to overcome this pandemic situation. So nowadays we have a COVID. If you observe how COVID is increasing, is there any relationship between temperature and population density and COVID virus? We did a nice project and we got 2 publications from this scenario where we implemented artificial intelligence to detect these things. Within a few seconds, I'm going to show some demos on this. So our Indian Vice President, respected Honorable Venkaiah Naidu Garu, really appreciated our project in one of his speech. Yeah. So this is how our international collaboration works out. See, nowadays we are using machine translation, Google machine translation, Russia to English, English to Russia, and all these things are working well. Okay, hopefully. Yeah. But how can you imagine? You might have seen some handicapped people who can't speak, who can't hear. How can they communicate? Society is keeping them as untouchables, right? So here, the artificial intelligence and machine learning can bring these untouchable people into the society. Yeah. If a dumb man can't speak, he's away from his own mother. Okay. Generally, people are thinking artificial intelligence means no human touch. But even though we proved that within the artificial intelligence, we can give some kind of human touch. So you can see here our students, we developed an app where dumb man can do some signs. It is going to convert into a human speech. If the mother speak in his mother tongue, it is going to be converted into a sign language. So like this, such kind of tools helps to communicate a lot. That means artificial intelligence also helps to the society. So our student, with this project, they have been working within the best sign language department in Hamburg. So I'm very proud with this team. So these are some newspaper coverage about our tools. Even since March 2020, our students from Big Data and Artificial Intelligence department, they trained around 15 faculty development programs. They're involved in many workshops. Our students are giving training to different faculties in India and throughout the world. So this is the newspaper coverage. These are some of the pamphlets from our students' presentations on big data, AI, and machine learning related workshops and faculty development programs. So this is how, since last March 2020, we published, I mean, why I'm saying since March 2020, yes, since March 2020, I have been with SRH, and there we published 4 publications, including Oxford Journals in digital technology and artificial intelligence, and we published 8 papers in different kind of highly rated conferences. So number 4, let me explain a few facts about data science, why we need it. Okay, these are the companies within the Berlin, these are the companies working, looking for data science people. I will tell here one truth, okay? Within our students, around within the second semester and third semester, 75% students within our course, they are working as a student jobs in different kind of IT companies, as a data scientist and as a student technical assistant, something like that. So that is how our SRH is giving the lively training according to the public market. Okay. See, this is how the job market. If you see software engineering and database, all are gone. Most of the job market is conquered by data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence. So see the scope, the future of data science and artificial intelligence in the world. Okay, you can see the top salaries, physicians, second dentist, and after that, data scientists are occupied. So this is based on the LinkedIn. So every day we are using LinkedIn for our job search and our profile. LinkedIn is saying top 20 emerging jobs. The first is machine learning engineering, data scientist, sales department, where artificial intelligence and business intelligence involved. So that's why the future is, I am emphatically saying the future belongs to data science and artificial intelligence. We are giving some kind of demos from our student projects. Okay, let's see, to motivate you how our students are really innovative. As I shown you earlier, this is the project. Okay, so how to detect this COVID patient? If you are going to a shop, okay, you may have seen a COVID patient. You don't know by seeing his face, but our app can send an alarm if you are nearby a COVID patient. This is from these are the team of our students. So this is our students project, master's thesis project. So it is around. So probably it is 18 minutes practical demo. I am not going to show all the 18 minutes, but how we are explaining how it is working it, and yeah. You can see how at what distance that particular person is near. Is it near to you or not? So all this information we can see from this practical demo. At the same time, we developed it, as I shown you earlier. If there is some kind of a document, if there is some kind of nice part, it has some kind of design. Is it, if you take a photo, just it is a photo, it is a 2D. Is it possible to extract the upper layer from the part, from the object? So we did a nice project here where students can extract all this information from the object. So if you have a letter, just within the mobile, you can scan it and you can extract the upper design. If you find the ancient, particularly this app is really useful for archaeology people, so historical people. If they find some ancient monument, there is some letters, some language, just within the mobile, you can scan it and you can extract the text or design, and you can copy and paste it in any Word document. So this is a very interesting project as well. We got nice publications from this artificial intelligence tool. And again, I would like to show you here, as I mentioned, if there is a handicapped person who can't understand the human language, so how can you learn? How can you communicate with these handicapped people, deaf and dumb people? So this is an app where just within your mobile, you can speak before the mobile. It translates your voice, your language into the sign language. Sign language is specifically designed for handicapped people, dumb and deaf people. So each and every country has its own sign language. America has its own sign language. Germany has its own sign language. So this app is, we developed this app, we can see it. We developed this app, just you can speak with your mobile. So the app is going to take your voice and it is going to convert your voice into sign language. So the handicapped person can understand what exactly you are speaking. At the same time, if the handicapped person did some kind of signs before the mobile, so the mobile is capturing the signs and it is translating vice versa into the human language as well as into a text. So this is also a nice app where artificial intelligence directly helps to the society, particularly to bring this handicapped or neglected community within to the society. So these are the some of our projects, and yeah. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope we will collaborate in future as well. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. It sounds really exciting. I was speaking to a person from a Spanish university who told me that they actually have special devices for their students that they can be taught in Spanish, but they can hear it in their own language if they want. But I didn't know that it is also possible to make such translations into gesture language. And it looks like you are very, very passionate about what you are doing, which is really, really great.
Thank you very much.
So now, Professor Hartmann, it's your turn, I guess.
Yes, thank you very much. So basically, I just want to tell you a little bit more of our other programs. Of course, Professor Totenpodi, thank you very much, Ganesh. So Professor Totenpodi just told you about the powerfulness of artificial intelligence and machine learning. And what I would like to do in the last 5 minutes, I think, that I would like to give you an overview of the programs which we also offer and where artificial intelligence and machine learning is the basis. So for instance, we have, just a moment, please. I have to switch on just a minute, I need some power. Sorry. So. All right. Yeah, so basically I would like to mention our first program, which is Mobility and Automotive Management. So in this program, you could imagine that we have lots of digital technologies involved, because automotive industry today is not just building up a car, but also to have topics like autonomous driving, future mobility concepts, and so on. Yeah, so therefore, mechatronics is a very important subject in all these fields. And of course, if we talk about autonomous driving, then we have also all the digital industry, artificial intelligence technologies involved. Yeah, so in this program, we have also subjects like e-mobility, so basically battery electric vehicles, but we also care about alternative power supply like hydrogen and synthetic fuels. The future mobility concepts are very important for our future urban societies, of course, and therefore this program basically uses all the artificial intelligence technologies, and it is specifically designed to the future concepts of mobility for tomorrow. Basically, what we have here is, our special thing is here, the practical training based of the so-called Mechatronic System Certification program. This program was developed by Siemens, and therefore we also collaborate very strongly with German companies. For instance, Siemens, one of the headquarters of Siemens in the field of digital industry, is here in Berlin. So therefore, we have really a good chance to collaborate with Siemens and other companies here in Berlin area. And this gives our students also a perfect opportunity to get in practice as soon as possible. The second program or focus in this Master of Engineering and Sustainable Technology Management is the industry, the digital industry, so basically industrial automation. Here the students learn additive manufacturing, design, and the digital twin. The digital twin is also where you learn about simulation, and of course also machine learning and artificial intelligence are the basis for those kind of applications. Robotics, virtual reality, artificial augmented reality are further topics here in this program. The third topic is digital building infrastructure. Probably know already that today the buildings become more and more smart. So this is also a requirement of the climate protection, because during the day you have to, maybe you have different requirements of the temperature in the building. So therefore you have lots of sensors which can also be analyzed with big data technologies. And you could then have very efficient building infrastructure. And this is, of course, which is also the basis for our future life. Automation is also, building automation is an important topic here in this field. For instance, on the example of KNX or BACnet, and also the so-called building information modeling is one of the topics in this digital building infrastructure program, because you need lots of data in order to be able to control and to monitor the building infrastructure. And the last focus in our Master of Engineering and Sustainable Technology Management is the smart energy systems. So probably you know renewable energy is very important today, and we have many technologies in this field, for instance, photovoltaics to produce power in a renewable way. We have also wind power, we have hydropower, and so on and so forth. But all these technologies or all these energy sources mainly have one problem: they are volatile. So therefore, you have the problem how to balance the supply and the demand of energy. And for this, of course, you also use artificial intelligence technologies and big data technologies in order to balance the grids, because this is very important for all our application and our developed industry. You need very stable power grids, and therefore the balance between supply and demand is very important. And therefore big data technologies and artificial intelligence technologies are also subject of this program. So thank you very much. This was a little overview what we are doing specifically in big data and AI technologies, and how we apply them and teach our students in this field. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed our lesson.
Thank you very much. I have here a couple of questions already. Someone is asking if so the whole teaching at the university is happening in English. Is that right?
Yes, this is correct.
Or do students have to learn German to do this?
Yeah, no, that's correct. You don't need to learn German. All the lectures are given in English. Of course, it would be nice or it would be recommended that you learn some basic German in order to be able to manage the everyday life, because if you are here in Berlin, of course, people on the street and in the shop speak German. I'm pretty sure here in Berlin, everybody understands English, yeah, but if you have a basic knowledge of German, then it would be easier to get into the life here in Berlin. But all the lectures and all the exams and all the things are really offered in English language. Yes.
And also the entry requirements for the university.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the entry requirements for the master program is you have to have an finished bachelor. Yeah, so this is a bachelor either for the artificial intelligence and the big data program. It is basically a bachelor in computer science. And for the other programs, so basically the engineering programs, you need a bachelor in, for instance, mechanical engineering or in electrical engineering, and also computer science is possible.
Okay, so it has to be a relevant bachelor degree.
Yes. Yeah.
And of course, a certain level of English, right?
Yes.
Yeah, do the students need to provide some proof of their English level?
Yes. Yeah, typically we have a proof or we require the TOEFL test. Yeah, TOEFL, you can also find it on our website. There the specific English tests are given, because this is not on that there's not only TOEFL on the market, but we have many other tests which we do accept, for instance IELTS and others.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore all the accepted tests are given on our website.
Okay, and you also offer bachelor degrees?
Yes, for the bachelor, we have a specific admission requirements. Actually, first you need a school certificate, of course, and the school certificate must be equivalent to the German Abitur. I think in most cases this is perhaps not a problem, but if it is a problem, we should discuss with our admission department what options are there to accept you. Yeah. So one option could be that you study 1 year successfully in your home university. That's one option. Then you can switch to us. And of course, we also plan together with our marketing department dual degree programs, for instance, also with Russian universities. I think we will come up with some options. But this is the future, yeah, that's the planning. So for bachelor programs, you need a school certificate, of course, which is equivalent to our German school certificate. And for the English programs, you also need the TOEFL or IELTS tests and so on.
Okay, so basically, if the students are graduating from a Russian curriculum high school, then they will need the school certificate plus 1 more year of education.
Yes.
Right, okay. There's also another question about tuition fees at the university.
Yeah, the tuition fees are a little bit different from program to program. But for the master programs, in most cases, it is around 900 euro per month. And the program lasts 2 years, so basically 24 months. And 1 month is 900 euro approximately.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm looking if we have any more questions. Not so far. Well, in any case, I want to thank you very much again, both our professors from Germany who were today with us. And if anybody has any more questions, you are always free to contact Inside Lingua. And if we cannot answer them ourselves, we will forward them to our colleagues in Germany or organize a personal interview for you with a representative from the German university or from SRH. So I guess we will finish here now then. Thank you very much for your time again. It was very interesting, and I hope we will see you again at some point.
Thank you very much, Anastasia, and to all our listeners. And see you soon, hopefully.
Thank you very much to all, and have a nice and safe day. See you soon.
Thank you.